Hey guys, how you doing? Ron here with TechTipsToGo. In today's video, we have more Vechain news. So let's get into the video. All right, so before we get into the video, where is Vechain sitting at? Vechain is at 0.0165. I'm using CoinGecko right now. And on the 24-hour, we are down. So we are 0.0165. And in my last video, I was saying if we ever reach to these levels around 0.016, I think it's a great time to buy. Will it retrace? Will it go lower? Possibly. But, you know, like I mentioned, we're still waiting for this Coinbase news and PayPal news. But other than that, we have some great news on Vechain. So take a look at it. You know, a tomato company, Colorado and Princess, launched a project to guarantee the vegetable supply chain. But the sector has for some time grasped the advantages of decentralized systems for certifying raw material products, processing, and distribution of food. So I like this news. I'm going to leave a link down below in the description. I like this because Vechain is getting, like I said, Vechain is tapping into so many markets, you know, especially with agriculture. We're looking now, you know, we're looking at different markets for Vechain. I just saw some tweets out there on Twitter about, you know, Vechain getting to like decentralized finance and financial markets. So this is great news. You know, in the agriculture, it's not really new for Vechain, but we are seeing more and more projects in agriculture. We saw it with Producers Market, and now we're seeing a lot more projects in Italy. You know, we saw Italian canned goods tomato a couple of months ago. So now we're seeing another one here, which is great news for Vechain. Now I want to show you a couple of tweets and then some of the people that I like to follow for news on Vechain, etc., which I think you should follow as well. Here's one from Cream Method. So Cream does a lot of publicity, a lot of marketing for them. And as you can see, you know, they retweet very cool finding from Vechain. And if we click on this image here, this is from the Global Food Summit, Innovation Summit in Milano. Check this out, guys. They talk about, you know, partnership ecosystem, and over here you could actually see Vechain for tagging for the Ledger blockchain solution on Vechain, DNVGL. So that other partnership with DNVGL and Vechain, which is great. Like I said, DNVGL is doing wonders, not just in, you know, the My Story space and traceability, but they also have that solution with MyCare. And like I said, a lot of people say the same thing. If DNVGL wasn't in there, I don't, you know, would you be heavily invested into Vechain or would you be all in? And a lot of people are all in on Vechain. So great news for Vechain. Some other people you should explore and look at is NotSoAverageJoe. So shout out to NotSoAverageJoe, Moonshot Caller. Follow him. Really good resource for Vechain information. So anyways, he says Vechain aims to enable financial institutions and central banks through blockchain technologies. These may include loans, insurance products, supply chain finances, services, and financial derivatives. So check this out. He highlights settlement layer. The blockchain-based settlement layer will enable financial products to settle on-chain, reducing cost and increasing transparency. We have advised governments, and we have also been working with one of the most innovative governments in the world to design and launch euro-backed stablecoin, in which is issued by the central bank of that country. So on the data layer side, it says financial instruments can be tailor-made for each client. With financial institutions, the next step is to bring financial institutions to build financial products. These may include loans, insurance products, supply chain finance, services, and financial derivatives. At the bottom here, all of the above and cornerstones of the robust distributed business ecosystem that is envisioned by Vechain. Another one you should be following is BoxMining. So BoxMining actually just had a live video with Sunny Liu from Vechain. So I haven't had time to get into it. I've been really busy. I've been working on a ton of stuff, like a ton of stuff. So like I said, business is getting kind of busier. Phone calls are coming in. A lot of requests from the Telegram group, a lot of requests from other cryptocurrency companies asking me to do marketing, etc. Anyways, Vechain interview with Sunny Liu. It's about an hour and 15 minutes. So like I said, I haven't had time to go through it. Once I go through it, I'll kind of dissect that information. But if you're not following BoxMining, follow BoxMining. He's got some great videos out there. He is a Vechain supporter, so I support his channel. Make sure to follow him. You can subscribe or join. But anyways, he has a lot of great information. So he did an interview with Sunny Liu, so which is great. Like I said, I'll dissect the information and I'll do another video on it. So like I said, if you're all in with VeChain, I don't blame you. We have a lot of VeChain maximalists in our free Telegram group. Join the group. Follow Moonshot Caller. More bullish news. So anyways, right now we're sitting at 0.0165. Like I said, if we ever reach to these levels, I consider bagging more. Right now my VeChain bag is full, but a lot of people have been asking me, should I get in at 0.0018? Should I wait for the retrace? And I said in one of my other videos, if it ever gets down to 0.0165, possibly, because we never know when that big news is coming out, whether it's Coinbase, whether it's PayPal. We keep seeing news, but the markets aren't doing so great. Like I said, we're somewhat, we're not in a bull run. We're not even close to that bull run. We're in an altcoin season, yes, for sure, because I see Bitcoin and, all of those. I call them like phase 1 and phase 2 coins, like phase 1 Bitcoin, phase 2, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Now we're into phase 3, which I call it an altcoin season. You get more return on your investment investing into these altcoins, these hidden gems. I always talk about hidden gems, and like I said, my hidden gems, we talk about them in our group. So join a group. It's a free Telegram group. Guys, I hope you liked the video on VeChain. Have any questions, comment below, subscribe, like, and I'm going to be doing more lives. So if you want to join lives, I'll probably have an email list where I'll blast off when I'm going to go live, so it's more scheduled. Anyways, like I said, comment, subscribe, like, and I'll see you tomorrow.